If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to help me out with the production of more content for this channel, then please consider supporting me on Patreon, link in the description down below. Hello, everyone listening to this video currently at the moment. This is the one, the only, the forgettable SeetherCord. And welcome to the first installment of my new series, SeetherTalks, where I will be discussing aspects of my life. Hello everybody, this is SeetherCord, and welcome to the 50th episode of SeetherTalks, the Season 1 finale, the end of an era. With the growing issue of demonetization and way less ad revenue coming in for many YouTube creators, the site as a whole is becoming more and more difficult over time to sustain creators and continue making content for their audiences. And in terms of YouTube becoming more and more difficult over time to sustain as a career, I won't deny that it is becoming more and more difficult to stay motivated for videos. But know that I'm not giving up. This YouTube channel as a whole for me lately has had both its major up points and as well as major down points. Throughout the span of the past 2 years, I have now released around 230 videos, 50 of which are from my most successful series on my channel known as SeetherTalks. SeetherTalks as a whole was a way for me to really express my opinion on certain topics, most of the time relating to furries, but also having non-furry related subjects as well, so that way non-furries could also join my channel and relate as well. I remember the series started off with me using my crappy ass internal microphone on my computer, to now using a Blue Yeti microphone with pop filter. Hearing the difference in audio quality between then and now still shocks me, but it does make me become really proud of myself for the fact that I have been able to make this series grow stronger in terms of a technical aspect. However, in terms of an actual quality aspect, that's where I feel like the series has had an issue as of lately. When it comes to the videos themselves, I would say that I am both proud of them as a whole, but still am aware that they weren't perfect. Some of them represented well thought out topics and ideas with objective viewpoints, while others felt rushed, unpassionate, and even a little bit mean-spirited. I want you guys to know that I still want to make great quality content for all of you, but I also want you guys to be aware that I will try some new techniques for these videos in the future. And that's definitely the reason as to why I'm putting an emphasis on episode 50 of this series becoming the season 1 finale, because we'll move into season 2 with a brand new outlook on things and a different way of presenting the series as a whole. Now let's discuss what's going to be changing for season 2. What is SeetherTalks season 2 going to be like to make it different from season 1? For starters, I will try to aim more towards writing scripts for these videos, which I am doing for this one right now by the way, instead of always sticking to improv, because I feel that I am getting better at writing down my thoughts on paper and presenting it to you guys. The other thing that I will try to focus on for this series is having more complex editing. The reason for this is because I want to involve more visual content for you guys to enjoy instead of having my videos just play in the background for all of you while you go do other things on your computer. I'm not necessarily saying that it's a bad thing that you guys enjoy watching my videos in the background and you just listen to it while you do other things. It's just that I do want to go out of my way to add some more visual things in there so that way you guys can enjoy actually using your eyes in terms of watching my videos. I just really want to help grow the visual aesthetic, if that makes any sense. I will also be moving on to a new editing software in the future, so that way I can move on from using a basic simple Camtasia video editing software to now Final Cut Pro. Me moving on to Final Cut Pro should help with me moving on to more complex editing techniques that Camtasia was holding me back from. This is one of the changes that I personally do feel is very important because I love to edit videos, I really do, and my biggest passion honestly, and I feel like one of my strongest techniques is in my terms of skills, is when it comes to video editing and post-production. Overall, I want to say thank you for enjoying this series, whether if you've been watching since episode 1 or just starting out here on this episode. Just overall know that I'm sorry if any part of the series has disappointed you or if any couple of the videos in this series made you feel like it was boring or it wasn't as quality as other videos on my channel were. But stay tuned for the beginning of SeetherTalks Season 2, where I can promise you all that there will definitely be something new to the table. To end off this video, I'm also going to give a little bit of thanks to a bunch of the content that I watch on YouTube that helps inspire me to make my content the way that it is. And these are all content creators that I definitely recommend checking out, link in the description down below, because these creators definitely make content that I feel that is very enjoyable and that many other people are missing out on. So, enjoy.
And, you know, this is coming from a nail biter. This is someone who has a fidget cube and all that stuff. I just, you know, it's fun to have something to fuck around with when you're watching a movie or whatever.
So if you saw me walking down the street and you were looking down and you saw these pass by you, you'd think I was a pretty stylish dude, right?
When people are going through tough times, there's really no telling what they'll do. And I think Mario 64 kind of kept me away from doing bad things that I might have done otherwise.
Well, I can firmly say I didn't like Frozen 4, but that was a solid 10 out of 10 for me. Gonna go watch that movie again. Give it a 2 thumbs up. I'm scarred for life. This is not a joke. This is not a part of that program.
To that point, though, I think a lot of why that was so heavily influenced by future Zeldas after Ocarina of Time was because of what everyone experienced at Ocarina of Time, right? Like, you know, from then on, it's like Wind Waker, great, but it's not Ocarina of Time.
During my completion of The Last of Us, there were 51 hours of total playtime, 76 deaths, 4 campaign playthroughs, 50 trophies unlocked, over 160 matches of multiplayer played, and 1 new addition to my list, Amy from SBV. I'll put you on hold.
Hey everybody, this is SeetherCord. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoy my content and want to further help out my channel, please consider donating to my Patreon page, as well as hitting that like button, turning on that notification bell, and subscribing overall together. Remember guys to stay tuned for Season 2 of SeetherTalks coming soon in maybe like a week or so, I don't know. But anyway, with that out of the way, I'll see you guys next time. So, goodbye everyone. What the fuck? I jumped! The delay, the fucking button delay, people. Oh my god. Oh my god.